Getting loose, guys, going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
Hats off to MP. I mean, he's fired up his team time and time again. Just outstanding thus far. You can tell just how much each of these rivalry games mean to him. And he can't get complacent, though. Those results to this point can be tarnished if they are not doing the job from an effort standpoint. They've got to win those 50-50 balls.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And yes, it's good.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning.
And again for three.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Miller, that's for two. Can't hit that one.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And here's MP for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Miller outside. Ball, the pass to Miller. Williams sets a screen for Miller. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Shots good by Hernandez.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Raptors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Checking out Boston. They've been an elite team in the past. We're seeing a little regression from this group, but they can still beat most any team on any night.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Sacramento played superb basketball. He scored 31 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Ball, no good. Now for Boston, their last game, a loss to Sacramento. The kick out to Brown. 1:05 left in the first, and he makes good on the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. That's a 2 from Smith, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smith's got 5 now.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Chris Middleton. MP out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Pritchard in at point guard. Boston leading by 14. And here's MP for 3. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Connects from three-point range. Valanciunas has got himself on the board with 3 there. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it. But at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Hernandez. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season. Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Brown, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
They get it back. Miller, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Here's Miller. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
.110 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Hernandez. Miller outside. Off target with his 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And here is Ball. 6 points for him. Capella. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 17 now.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Knocked away and stolen by MP. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his second basket.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up,
it's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Boston Celtics. And that about wraps.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Clint Capella, and it's Hernandez in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge with an update on Mark Williams. David.
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Such a wide open look. Ball's got 8 here in the quarter.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Capella kicks to Miller. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot. Miller's got 11.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
The three from MP. Good. Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continued.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound, Boston. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend.
Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books, and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. Ellis, he's checked. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. On the floor for Boston, we've got Ellis. Chris Middleton is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Queta in at center. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. And he banks in the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Ball no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
MP outside. It's taken away by Smith. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hits it from three-point range.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 34 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Celtics making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Ball. Capella with a screen on Ellis. Ball, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ellis, the pass to MP. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Here's MP. Count it. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Capella kicks to Miller. Pass the ball. Four on the shot clock. Miller outside. The rebound by Middleton. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Out to the wing. The 3 from MP. Kept alive. He goes up again. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 38 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they will walk out.
Yet another bucket.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
to Hernandez. His three-pointer's off the mark. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. On the wing, MP. Drops one in from the wing. 43 points for MP.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Miller outside. That shot missing.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't